ready. Hairdressing appointment.
Yeah. Exactly. Hairdressing.
How's your week, Lyla? Oh, I have a thing for you. I have several things for you.
Several. I used to think when I was really young, I used to think several meant 7. So I used to, like, sometimes when I used to count to 7, I used to put several instead of 7.
Can you tune and I'll go with it? Bit higher. Lovely. Right, so many things for you. First of all, this is my guilty thing. I'm very sorry I didn't do this for you over a year ago. Congratulations! Here is year 3.
Oh, 3
Right, amazing! You can put it back in there. You want to go show your mum? And then you can have all the packaging.
Thank you.
You are welcome. And that should not be there.
Can't believe I did 3 years yesterday. Yeah, thanks.
So the other one's greatest dad?
It was a man of the match for football. These are for you to look at, maybe for Mika. We went to this university open day thing, and they had. Do you know about them already?
Yeah.
So they said that they have lots of homeschoolers, and they have very flexible courses and special needs support and blah blah blah.
I was talking about them before, actually.
Yeah, the woman was super nice. And back to you. Ta-da! Congratulations. Level 4 graduation.
Oh.
So, Susan Fletcher, Sue, who works here, you know her, says, "This is such an enjoyable level 4 graduation recording. Well done, Lyla. You captured the joyful liveliness of this concerto movement very well, right from the start. Great intonation throughout, and you maintained a ringing, clear and beautiful tone. I really liked your vibrato as it added a special warmth to your sound. Congratulations for playing so fluently and musically. You have clearly done some very good listening and some very good practice, I'll say, and this showed in your virtuosic solo semiquaver passages which flowed so effortlessly. I could hear how much you enjoyed performing this lovely movement. Keep up the good work. Congratulations on such a skillful performance." Well, you know, even if you didn't enjoy it, that's kind of even better because it makes it sound like you love playing it, even if you didn't.
And that's actually what
Which
you
is a
want as
performance
listener,
skill.
isn't it?
Yeah,
As a listener, you want to
absolutely.
feel that the person performing it really loves the
Yeah.
loves that thing. Thank you,
Exactly.
Kate.
You're very welcome.
And well done, Lyla.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a very overpackaged but correct trophy.
Thank you.
Right, is the rest of your violin in tune, Sweetie?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Right, so let's have tonalisation, please. Ooh, would you like to do that? Oh, sorry. Would you like to do that again? This is our first lesson since before half term.
No, we had one.
We had one, didn't we? Could you just tell me when it was? I feel like I'm going mad.
Not last week, the week before,
Yeah.
which was the 1st of November.
Thank you.
But we may have had one before then, no?
No, because it
Was
was
that-
it was half term the week before that.
Okay.
Halloween was the day that I took off, and that was the 31st.
Okay.
Okay. Right. What would you like to work on first?
I don't know. Do the folio.
Yeah. How's it been going?
Good, but I've also been focusing on the two violins thing.
Yeah. We'll do both.
So yeah.
Brilliant. Great. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, shall we play it with the piano, or do you want to play it to me, or do you want to play me on the violin with you?
The piano.
Okay. Yeah, let's see how it goes.
We didn't get to do the video. We forgot to do it.
Forgot.
No, we said that we'd do it, and then we didn't do it, and then a few
It's
other
okay,
times we did.
you've got a teacher right here.
And also I was sick, so I have an excuse.
You were sick.
There's plenty of
Okay,
excuses
let's
at the
do
beginning.
that bit first then. No, let's not. Let's play a little bit first. Can you remember from group last week which, oh you weren't here, group, oh maybe you weren't here when we said it then. Be careful of bar 10.
The like double sharp thing.
It's not a double sharp, just
Double sharp.
the rhythm, even though
Yeah.
it's the simplest rhythm in the world, is easy to mess up
Yeah, I
because
know.
it's normally dotted. Okay. Okay, yeah, your tuning check was appreciated but not actually entirely successful. How will you make it really successful? Yes. Just do it one more time. There we go. Lovely, Lyla. Good. Okay, we've just slid a bit into being a little bit flat. So let's do the second variation again. The first one was perfect, and then quite a lot of those Ds just didn't have the full ring. So let's go one more time the allegretto. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Good. Good.
It's not really.
Okay, so I'll give you this chord. Can you play me a long D? Beautiful, and then the F natural.
Wait.
I'm waiting. Bit too low. Good, and the A.
Wait.
That is an A, yeah. Can you tune it? Even more? Higher? Yeah, do you hear the difference? Good, open A. Good, top A. Yes, much better. Okay, so under tempo. That kind of tempo. Oh, we just found all those notes. Lyla, you're flat. Move your finger higher, please. There you go. Okay. Just tell me your first laugh. The F is too low. Yes. Good. Yeah, your waterfall being like this is not going to help because can you see that it brings your fingers down? Oh! I go too far the other way. Ah, like magic. Right, under tempo. Yeah. That's the last D was perfect. Go again. Right, what tells you when you're perfectly in tune?
Like rings.
Yeah, exactly. And when you're with the piano, whether it matches. So you just have to turn your ears on a bit more. Good. Not good. Can you find this note? That's it. Listen. Okay, stop. Stop. Look at me. You need to move your fingers higher. Yeah? Nearly. Yeah, that was much better. There you go. I understand that it's not just hearing it, it's also getting your fingers in the right place. I'm not being stupid about it. Yeah? But fundamentally, if it's flat, you just need to move your fingers a bit higher. Yeah? It's sort of, I don't know why it's quite escaping us today. Let's try one more time from the beginning of that one, variation 2. Yeah? So the variation 2 trains the fingers to go in the right place for variation 3. So unless variation 2 is really reliably in tune, variation 3 probably won't be, but it will be the same things you have to think about. So for example, move your one a little bit higher, we'll apply in both of them because it's playing the same note. Yeah? So let's do 2 one more time, and then think about keeping the same handshake, make sure your waterfall is good for number 3. Okay, find this note first. Good. Your own note, otherwise what comes out from under your ear is so loud that you can't hear the difference. Yeah? Much better. Let's just do the last 4 bars. Listen and adjust. One more time.
With backing track?
Good, yeah, really good idea. Practice it with the backing
really
track.
fast, that's the thing.
Use speech shifter. You don't have it?
We don't have it on that. We'll find a solution.
Okay, there's also an app called Any Tune, which I think is, I think the speed shifter is free, but works in a similar way.
I haven't managed to figure it out so far.
Okay, do you want me to try with you now on your phone?
The thing is, did you say any tune?
Yeah.
The thing is that we listen to it off a disc.
Yeah, so then playing it.
But I suppose I could, and I don't have it on my phone.
Yes.
And so
there is some problem with the downloads on Suzuki. I don't understand what's going on, but it's become really hard. It's driving me mad because I can't even put Tilly's book 6 on her listening at the moment because I bought it on Amazon and it just won't show up on her phone. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. It's very
I
annoying.
tried to get a few of the individual things.
Yeah.
And didn't work out. So.
And then someone told me if you change the speed on YouTube, it changes the pitch.
Yeah,
Is
it
that
goes
right?
lower, like, you know.
That's annoying.
It doesn't on TikTok though, but on TikTok there's no. On TikTok it's weird. There's no
Okay.
like whole covers of it because most people don't do long videos, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Because it's a 10-minute option.
Okay, so why don't we record now a backing track for those two that I can just play for you now, and then you can use those at least. That will solve some of the problem.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, in fact, I'm going to go from the beginning, just up to where we just finished, and then and I'll just say a few things about it as I go. Okay. Are you already recording?
Yeah.
Maybe start again.
Start again?
Yeah.
It's just audio. Do you audio?
Yeah, no, that's good. Okay, so here's La Folia. Find this note. If you haven't tuned to a tuner, A440, make sure you do before you start listening. 1, 2, 3. And this note, make sure it rings with open A, and we're going to play 1 and 2 and 3 and. Me and you.
Okay.
Okay, great. Let's go on, Lyla. So the other thing you can do if you don't want to do it with the backing track is play with the tuner on your stand and just hold each note until you can see it hits green, like on your phone app tuner. But mostly just really listen for the ring sound and remember which fingers you want to move slightly. Hello, my love. Hello. Oh, you are the best.
I was looking, thanks very nicely.
Bless you. Thank you.
Do you like a cup of tea? Yes? Peppermint or something like that? Cool.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Mars.
Marcia.
Okay. vibration with the piano, and then we'll see how those double stops are going, and I'll help you with them. Yeah, I feel like when you go back to it, you're just not adjusting it. Maybe you hear that it's not ringing enough, but it's not going exactly the same place. Lovely. Sorry, I played all the wrong notes too. Thanks,
Thank you.
Mars.
Thank you so much.
No worries. Good work. Yeah, I'm being so picky with you because you're such an amazing player that you can take it. If you didn't know all of your notes already, then we'd just be working on that, but this is like an extra level of intonation. But it just makes it so much more beautiful when it's that tiny bit more in tune. So let's keep focusing on it. Can I just have your violin for a minute? Thank you. Yes, I do agree that these strings are in tune with this piano. Good. Perfect. Yes, Lyla. Good adjustment. Well done. Well done. Very good double stops. They're really hard, aren't they? Really good. Well done. Perfect. We just need to remember to lift the 1, not the 3 there. Let's do my turn, your turn, the double stopping for. Just to here and then stop. Wow, really good. Lift the 1. So much better, well done. Really squash that 3 down for the C sharp. Wonderful, well done, great. So, would you like to play this one for a credit? You can do it. Okay, we're very nearly there, love. Your waterfall is really not serving you. Would you like how you play to make it easier or harder to play the violin?
Easier.
Yes, that's the correct answer. So there are a couple of things happening. This is, I think, partly because you're looking at the music, but you are old enough and big enough and strong enough, as my dad used to say to me, to read music without going towards it like this. You have your glasses on, you don't, it's a psychological thing of wanting to get closer. You don't need to get closer to it, yeah? So be broad across your shoulders, put your violin exactly in the right place, play as if you're not looking at the music, and the only difference is that your eyes are looking at the music. Let's do it one more time. Think about your waterfall, because when you do this, look how it changes the position of your fingers. Yeah? So you really need to stick to the right waterfall shape, otherwise your intonation will not be easy to keep in tune. Beautiful. Nice and tall. Good work. Yeah, well done. Have a credit. Much better. Do you feel how much of a difference that makes, my darling?
Yeah.
Good. So you will think about it at home, not just in the 45 minutes that I'm in the same room as you. Yes, Kate. I promise, Kate.
That's kind of promise.
Good. Would you like a sticker? Because these are the only ones I've got in the room. No, they're cute, right? I'll choose one.
No, turtle play. I think his name is Gary. It's like in Fiona and Cake.
I do not know what you're talking about, but
Emma.
sorry. Does this make me a defective
Yes.
violin teacher?
You know what Adventure Time is?
Yes.
Okay, so it's like there's
Phew.
an episode of Adventure Time where it's like everyone's like the opposite gender.
Okay.
Because like the Ice King wrote a book, like a fan fiction book about Finn and Jake, and they made like a series just of Fiona and Cake, and it's really good.
Cool.
All the characters are the other gender.
Excellent.
It is very good.
Good.
It's clever.
Good. Oh, I've just put that on the wrong one. Well, you'll have to have another one. I'm going to choose it for you because it took too long. Right, well done. Those two are very lovely. Now, we have 5 minutes. Do you want to keep going, or do you want to do the end, or do you want to run through the Brahms?
It's from through Brahms.
Okay, would you like me to play the violin or the piano?
Violin.
Okay. You're playing first or second? The interview's nearly over. First, okay. Oh, in fact, shall we just do it with Poppy instead?
Sure.
Okay, then I can play the piano. Right, so we will formally finish our bit and I'll turn the recording off. Very, very good. Thank you. Keep thinking about that intonation.